What's good? What's good? Daniel Blake up in here. Mr. Jones up in here. It's all good. It's all good. Sometimes money is more important than anything else in the world. I'm fine with it. I'll just do my own damn content anyway. My opinion's worth more here because I can monetize. So shit. It's all good. But yo, how do we feel about this right here? We got to talk about it. Um, you know, this dude is putting out a sneaker that has came out a long time ago. Clearly, this shit has came out a long time ago, right? And they're releasing this for $300. This guy, his whole gig, his whole thing is that go on the swooshes of the sneakers. And it looks kind of cool. Here's some of the other ones that he's done right here. And you see, you've got the Heinekens, and he puts his own swoosh on it, a Jason swoosh. Now, these are shoes that released so damn long ago that it's not like this is a new pair of shoes where you're just customizing it. This looks to be something that he's getting produced, manufactured. I may be wrong. He may be actually customizing the shoe, but it's not easy to get your hands on any colored dunks, any colorway. It's not easy to get any colorway of a dunk. Salute to Clint Stewart. Salute to Carlos Kennedy. Says who copped. I did not cop. I'll tell you that. I did not cop. But you see, this shoe that he put out there, if you go to StockX, look at how much these are going for right now, guys. They're going for $8,000. This is not a new pair of kicks. So, it's not like this is something where you could just say, oh, well, I'll just grab like 100, 200 of these and release. You see what it is on StockX. You got two eyes. And I know everyone that's tuned in here is intelligent. This channel is not for the bozos. They go to the other channels. So how do we feel about this situation right here? Like, what's the 411? And if you want to cam up, feel free to. That's linked in the description box below. It says apparently the collaboration with Jeff Staple. So maybe he's Jeff. So maybe Jeff is aware of it. Jeff is 100% aware of it. So CTK Bullies says that he copped 12.5. F it. They dope. Okay. Now let me ask you a question, if you don't mind. You saying F it, they dope. Why are you saying F it? Is it because you feel like these are fake? These are like UAs that are being produced? Why are you saying F it? They're dope. Because by you saying that, it means, like, fuck it, whatever. What's going on in your mind? If you don't mind me picking your brain a little bit. Let's see. I decided to get them. All right. What is the resale on these? Guys, let us know what your thoughts are on these resales. I'm not up to date on that. I apologize. I just looked into the whole story behind this dude. And I want to know, guys, do you think that this guy, because I hear people talking about it, do you guys feel like this guy right now is going overseas and just making his own replicas with this Jason logo? Let me know your thoughts. They are clean, famo. Yes, they are clean. But let me ask you a question, Mr. Jones. Are these replicas? Are these replica sneakers that are being made? Because in this day and age, you cannot get your hands on dunks like this. Like, you can't find dunks. It's very hard to buy a pair of effing dunks right now, right? Or wrong? You can't just go and say, okay, well, there's this sneaker that's out now. I'm going to put together a sick custom, post it on IG and say, listen, if you guys want this custom, it's $300, $400. This guy has a product right here. John says, what don't people like dudes' shirts or women? What people don't like dudes' shirts are fire. It's haters, same dude, salute, boost God, and others who create their own name off brands. Okay, so that's not really what we're talking about, but I love what you're saying. I know he does have merch, and his merch has like, inspiration to other stuff, right? With the t-shirts. But we're talking about the sneakers. Making a t-shirt and throwing inspiration from some sort of pop culture. It's a t-shirt. A t-shirt's a t-shirt. There's just different qualities of the actual t-shirt that you're wearing. This is a Nike sneaker right here. This is an actual Nike sneaker, or a silhouette, we'll say, because it may not actually be a quote-unquote Nike sneaker, right? So it's a different vibe versus the t-shirts in comparison. Now, Jeff Staples, and I will cam up and show face momentarily too. This isn't going to be just a picture show. So just keep that in mind. And please hit the thumbs up button right now. Show that love. Let's get a lot of likes so we can get a lot of notifications where we get more people up in here. Jeff Staple sent his blessings on this right here. As you can see on his comment on Instagram, he put the pigeon emoji, a handshake, and then the devil emoji. So basically saying he did a deal with the devil right here. What exactly this means, we don't know exactly yet, unless Jeff Staple has released a secondary statement, which I have not seen yet. If he has, please let us know. Let us know the information. Has Jeff Staple said anything else besides this comment on the Instagram account with the pigeon sign, a handshake, and then the devil emoji? If I'm not mistaken, that's a devil emoji. And as I take it, it's him saying that he's done a deal with the devil. That's what I'm taking it as. And that's just what it is. But all in all, man, are we going to see more of this in the future? Yes. I'm sure we will eventually see this. Bear with me. We will see this next. I'm sure we will. And a lot of people have always dreamed of having this shoe. The Freddy, right? Freddy versus Jason. If this guy does not put out a Freddy versus Jason sneaker, that would be the stupidest thing on the planet, correct? Am I right or am I wrong? Let me know. And let me see what the chat got going on. And make sure to remember, we have Super Chat and we also have Cash App. So feel free to do either or. Show that love and support on a Sunday. Going live, here to entertain you all with nothing but that real talk right here. Would you buy these, Freddy versus Jason, if they put that logo there, knowing that there's a possibility that this shoe may just be something created overseas in China or wherever across the water, and it could be possibly a bootleg? We don't know. Are these made by Nike, these shoes, or are they made by someone overseas? How are we feeling about this whole thing? I really, really want to know. And guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, you can cam up. There's a link in the description box below. You don't have to show your face. You just click cam off. You can use your phone. Feel free to come through. Talk that talk. And let me know how you're feeling about this. I really want to know how you all are feeling about it. I mean, look, this dunk is worth $8,000. Where can you buy, let's say, even 20 dunks right now to do 20 customs? It's not like 5-10 years ago dunks were just sitting, because there was a point in time where dunks were sitting. They were sitting everywhere, right? It's not like that now. Dunks ain't sitting, so people don't have access to them. He says made in Italy. Okay, so yeah, I did read that too. He says that they were made in Italy, but they're replicas though, made in Italy. Is that where we're going with this? The replicas made in Italy. So I'm trying to vibe with you all. So talk to me. Try to talk right back to me so we really get a great conversation going. This dude is saying they made in Italy. I've seen people in his comments say they're made in Italy. Does that mean it's okay to buy shoes that are replicated just because they're made in Italy? Mind you, I'm not saying that these are replicated. I'm just saying like if they are, all right? Who knows? Maybe this guy's going through Nike. Maybe these are legit shoes. Not published by Nike, they fake. And I agree. If Nike ain't making the shoe, if it ain't coming from Nike, they're fugazis. So I don't care if they come from Italy. I don't care if they come from your mama's backyard. You know what I'm saying? In the basement. They're fake. If they're not coming from Nike, they fake shoes. Do I judge anyone for wearing them? Absolutely not. They're kind of cool looking. But they're kind of cool looking in a way like, if you really think about it, you can see stuff like that if you go to certain flea markets. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing things that are going on differently nowadays. You're seeing people not so caring about if the shoe is legit or not, right? And also, let me ask you a question. Do you think it's pretty hypocritical for people to judge people that wear UAs, that wear replicas, but are wearing these shoes? Do you find it to be a little hypocritical for people that judge people for wearing, let's see, a fake Dior sneaker, right? Versus this guy who's allegedly replicating a pair of iconic sneakers. The Pigeon Dunks were iconic. The story behind it is just as iconic as the look of the shoe, right? Let's get real. The story behind it is very iconic. You know what I'm saying? So, like, is it crazy for people to say, yo, look at him, he's wearing the monkeys, you know, he's wearing the 98%ers and all that stuff. But meanwhile, they trying to cop these sneakers that seem to not be made by Nike. I mean, they're not being made by Nike. Let's get real. Nike's not putting out a sneaker with a damn Jason logo. And who knows if Jason, whoever makes the Jason franchise, I think it's Paramount, are they going to come after his ass eventually? Nike, I don't think will. I don't think Nike really gives a shit about this. Nike's probably like, oh, this is great promotion, man. Keep it going. Keep it going. We releasing more dunks. You keep gassing this shit up, you know, turning it up. You think that, I think it's universal. Do you think that they will be coming for that ass? That's another thing I want to know. And hit that thumbs up button for crying out loud. We live. This is a live show right now. Free content. Hit the thumbs up button, please. It's so crucial. So crucial. Just showing you some of the other ones. And once again, that is Jeff Staple. Jeff Staple, who did this shoe with Nike many, many moons ago, putting in the comments the pigeon emoji, handshake emoji, and then the devil emoji. Doing it, the pigeon doesn't deal with the devil. That's what I read when I see that. Let's get to the comments. We got a super chat. First super chat of the day. Thank you, Clint Stewart. He says, UA, not from Nike. That's what Clint Stewart says. And I got to say, man, when you guys send me them super chats, I just get this feeling, man. I'm about to transform. Thank you to Clint Stewart for the super chat. Appreciate you. You put that super chat. You know we got to hit you with them fireworks, them thank yous. I appreciate you supporting what I do. All right. Thank you so much, Clint Stewart. And Clint, do you have a wrench? If you don't have a wrench, please let me know. You need to be having a wrench, for Christ's sakes. I've got the red one he did already. They made it in Indonesia. The leather is supposedly coming from Italy. Yes. Well, I mean, you know, when you make any kind of product, you can send them what you want, and then they make the shoe. I know Mayor for a fact, because I've talked to Mayor many times throughout the years. He did a bunch of Nike IDs. I mean, not bespokes, excuse me. And he wanted to use the Levi's denim. So what he would do is he would give them the Levi's denim to make this shoe, make these one-of-one shoes. So, they could have used Italian materials and sent it over there, but still, it's not a Nike product. That's what I'm trying to say. It's still not a Nike product. Are we beginning to accept the fact that it's okay for more people to wear shoes that are not made by Nike, that are basically replicas? Because if it's not made by the company, let's face it, it is a freaking replica. All right? I want to say a different word, but I'll be demonetized if I use the other word. You can join the Patreon. You get the full uncensored of me. This shoe is a replica. It is not an authentic pair of shoes from Nike. They look dope. I can't say they don't, right? Halloween's right around the corner. This is going to be a fun pair of shoes to wear. Unfortunately, from my understanding, you won't get these February. So these will not be available, like as far as you getting them at your casa, at your household, till February. February, you will be getting this shoe. All right? These are replicas or no? Let me know, guys. And if you could wear these shoes, why can't you go and cop the freaking Dior's if you find a good replica? It's a fake shoe, cuz. It's a fake shoe. Yes. Bapes is a fake Nike. Did I wear Bape? Yes, I wore Bape. Because I always thought Bape was cool. Shumanati. He says, I copped a 10 in the Stussy's colorway, and I can't wait to get them in hand. Dope. Listen, if this shit brings joy to your life, that's all it means at the end of the day, man. That's all it's about at the end of the day. Excuse me. That's all it's about. These are sneakers. We wear these shits, right? We wear them. Some of us collect them, though. And the people that collect them are going to be feeling some sort of way. If people are just, remaking sneakers now, just going overseas and making them, or however they're doing them, this is going to make people feel some sort of way. He buys fakes and customizes them. That's what official unauthorized says. Okay. Clash of Champions. Yeah, I'll watch it on the replay, man. WWE is so trash right now. The main event is really what I want to watch anyway with Roman Reigns. That was what I think about Shoe Surgeon. Okay, so Shoe Surgeon, from my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, he rebuilds the sneaker basically, right? So he gets the model. I know this is a terrible example. Let's see. Let's grab these 4s, these Jordan 4s, all right? Fire red 4s. This is the old version with the Mars Blackman logo. I know you guys are excited for this shoe to come out. From my understanding, this dude, right, the shoe surgeon, he will grab the shoe and reconstruct it. He's the surgeon, right? So he will grab the shoe, reconstruct it with all kinds of beautiful materials, right? Some materials to make your mouth water. He the surgeon. He's like a chef. He's like Raekwon the chef, but he's doing the sneakers, cooking that marvelous shit to make your mouth water, right? So to me, what is he making? He's making a custom, but at the same time, it's a replica. How can it not be a replica? If you're remaking the sneaker, it's a replica. The definition of a replica, is when you remake something, correct? You take something from the original and you remake it. It's a replica. That's what a replica is. There's replica jerseys. There's replica all types of shit, right? So what Shoe Surgeon's doing, though, I like what he does. He does cool shit. I do like what Shoe Surgeon does. Some of this stuff. There's some other stuff he's done, collaboration shoes and stuff. I'm not too fond of those. What do you think about the resale? What do you think the resale will be on the Pigeons? I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know how many pairs were made. I've heard people say that there's many pairs available, endless pairs. I mean, I've heard people say that there isn't. And better yet, let me ask you this question. Let's have fun with it, right? Let's have fun with this. So a lot of you are calling this a replica shoe, right? This one. Let's get it on the screen again. A lot of people are calling these replicas, right? So if these places overseas that sell replicas make a replica of the replica. Make a replica of the replica. If they make this shoe, right? Or if they make this shoe, is it crazy to buy it if it's already a replica shoe? Is it crazy to buy a replica of a replica? Let me know in the comments if you're watching on the replay. Let me know in the chat. Is it crazy to make a replica of a replica? Replica of a replica. People are doing the class and investment on machines, busting out one pattern. Okay, let's see. It is a replica as long as the pattern stays with Nike. The pattern may be up. All right. Well, the pattern will never be up on these Nike SBs, though, man. They're still releasing Nike SBs to this day. You know what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying, though, but that's not the case. They didn't advertise as them being Nike, but Jeff co-signed the Pigeon part of it is legit. I don't see Nike anywhere on the shoe. That is an interesting take. So there isn't any Nike branding on the shoe. So this is basically the 2020 of the next wave of what Bape did, right? Because Bape, to this day, they're still releasing all these shoes that have inspiration to the Air Force One, right? I wish I had a photo uploaded. Now, you can say the swoosh is still basically the swoosh, except you got Jason's face on it. It's basically the same thing. But if you removed all the Nike stuff, why is this ridiculous to some, where this is like, oh, this is bootleg, this is fake, this is phony? But it's okay that Bape is doing what they're doing. That's another thing to think about. I'm rocking some Bape, by the way. I'm just realizing now. Let me understand what the hell is the deal with that, man. It's okay for Bape to do what they've been doing for so many years, right? But this guy, it's not okay for him to do it. Are we not giving this guy a fair shake, or not? Are we, like, really think about it? Bape, who doesn't look at Bape and they're like, oh man, it's just the bootleg Air Force One? How many people you know have said that? Oh, Bape is whack, it's just the bootleg Air Force One. I've never in my life have heard. I've been on this platform on YouTube for 10 plus years. I've never in my life heard one person give Bape shit. Oh, they just ripping off this shoe and that shoe and this shoe, because they rip off a bunch of different shoes. No one gives them shit. So why can't this guy do it? Right? Why can't he do it? At the end of the day, it's a cheap knockoff. So Daniel, D. Blake, how do you feel about the Bape shoes? And feel free to cam up, man. Bape is not, okay, here we go. Bape is not using the Nike check. Okay. All right. That is a fair statement right there. Thank you for saying that. So he's saying that Bape isn't you, but Bape is using a similar thing. They put the star at the end. Right or wrong? It's kind of similar, bro. You don't have to agree with me, and I respect everyone's opinion. I'm not here looking for cheerleaders. I'm here for conversation. Good conversation. Yeah, it's basically 100% what Bape did, except the clothing they're doing is legit clothing. Like even when you see the collaborations, it seems to be legit collaborations. You know, I've got Bape with Spider-Man, like Marvel Bape. I've got a Dragon Ball Z Bape T-shirt. These are all real collaborations. This guy has T-shirts from my understanding. He's on the come up, bro. He's on his grind. Warren using the swoosh, people think they're buying dunks. How do you guys feel about that comment from Blake? That Warren using the swoosh, people think they're buying dunks. I want to give you guys a second to think about that. He's saying at the end of the day, it's the same shit. Warren modified the logo as well. That's what I was saying. Like the model, the swoosh on Bape is modified, just like on this dude's shit. He's saying it's not crazy modified, though. You know what I'm saying, too, at the same time. Listen, I see it how I see it, man. This looked like a damn pigeon dunk with the damn swoosh that has, Jason on it. It's basically the pigeon dunk, right? This, in what I'm seeing, is a replica of the pigeon dunk with Jason's face on it, which makes it extra, it's flea market-ish. To me, it's flea market-ish, but it's fun. It's fun to wear. This is fun to wear, especially if you're a fan of horror. Like, if you're a fan of Jason, like, this is a cool thing to have, right? To wear. As I was saying, they released these joints like a Freddy Krueger. Oh, I'm so on it. I want them. I think it would be fun. Freddy versus Jason. You do the Freddy dunk and you put that on there. Freddy versus Jason. This guy better do a Freddy versus Jason. I mean, he better do a Freddy versus Jason. But also, at the end of the day, man, very close to what Bape's doing. Except they're using the dunk. They're using the dunk. Dunks are popping. Dunks are very popular now, right? Just a cash grab from a culture vulture. Okay. Is this culture vulture activity? Is this culture vulture activity right here? Let me know. Don't forget, we have Cashapp. Feel free to send a Cashapp if this video is bringing you some joy to your life on a Sunday, some real entertainment for your ass. And we also have the super chat, that money sign in there. Hit that, show love. And also, we do have the new membership where you get the exclusive emojis. You got me in kryptonite. You got me on fire. You got the trash can water emoji I made. There's tons of fun ones. So join. He says, wait, Jason kills pigeons. I guess so. So we don't discriminate. Okay. The Freddy might be a go. Dog. If they do the Freddy versus Jason, he got to do that shit. If you want that, go on his page. Say, yo, DJ Del said do a Freddy versus Jason. Spam his account. He should do a Freddy versus Jason. I mean, can you imagine if he put the Jason shit on that swoosh? Like, that would be so sick. He got to do that. People just going with trends, and he's getting a bag off of it. Smart man. Yeah, I mean, look, dunks are so freaking popular right now, right? And let me know, guys, how many of these are available? I have different people telling me different stuff. How many of these pairs were available? Or is this pre-order where you can continue to order these things? $300 for a custom sneaker, not a big deal, in my opinion, too, as far as the price. All right. Somebody say, hell no. I was going to get a custom sneaker. I seen this dude. He was doing these South Beach LeBrons. LeBron 7 South Beach. He wanted $300 and me to send the sneaker. I said, no, I ain't doing that shit. I'm not spending $300 on that. I'll spend $300 on a new pair of shoes that's releasing, or almost 2 pairs of shoes that are releasing, right? I'm not going to do that. So, it is what it is. But yeah, man, all in all, I'm going to show you guys the sneaker of the stream in just a minute. I totally forgot about the sneaker of the stream. I want to know, once again, for people that are just walking in here, and please, once again, hit that thumbs up button. Please hit the thumbs up. I'm asking you nicely, practically begging, because without that thumbs up, the videos get hidden by YouTube because they just hate my guts. They really do hate me. So, once again, are these shoes fake or real? Are these replicas or official tissue to you? Does it not matter anymore? And also, what makes it okay to buy these but not okay to buy replica Air Jordans or Nikes or SBs from across the water? What makes it okay to buy these shits? Because I really don't think that there's any difference at all. If you're buying these or are you buying some replicas from across the water. I don't think there's any difference at all. At all. That's my humble personal opinion. Now, let's get into the sneaker of the stream. If I could get there. All right, let's get to the sneaker of the stream. So I picked this up today. I was in the mall. I haven't been going to the mall lately. So I'm going to the mall. And I found a pair of shoes that's kind of sought after right now. So I was pretty shocked today. Anyone want to guess what pair of Jordans these are? Very difficult to buy so far right now. If anyone wants to take a little wild guess, go ahead. I've got to do this to get to the comments. Okay, now we're in the comments. Bong. Replicas all day. Let's see. Buy what you like, real or fake. Either way, it looked goofy. We gonna clown you. All right. So I picked these up, and for the price, you got it. You got it. You got it. Mr. Jones, man. So we got the reverse joints here. $90 freaking dollars. $90. $90. Not bad for $90. And I tell you, you're going to laugh at this. So I see this dude holding them, right? I'm walking into foot action. I see homeboy. He's holding them, looking at him. He's like calling this girl over, right? I say, God, with my luck, that'll be the last pair that they have. So I see him like this. He's like, babe, come over here, right? As soon as I seen that, I seen the employee. I said, I need this in a 9 or 9.5 right now. He went to the back. I said, they don't got a 9, 9.5. Because I knew the shoe homeboy was looking at like this. I knew it was either going to be a 9 or a 9.5. So he's looking at it, and as he's doing it, I just cut him off. He comes back with the box. He says, I got a 9.5. Homeboy's still looking at the shoe. And then the guy goes, hey, excuse me, we just sold these. Took it right off his hand. He's holding it. He took it right from his hand. He's sitting there like this with his girl. Hey, you can't snooze, bro, on this. Can't snooze on sneakers, baby. You got to be on it. Was that a dickhead move of me? Or was that smart? Was that an OG kind of move right there? Or no? Or have you ever been in that situation where you see someone at the store holding the shoe, looking at it, and then you're like, yo, that may be the last pair. I need to get on it. And then you just flag down the employee and say, hey, I need those in a 9 and 9.5. Let me get them in the back real quick. I cut them off. Cut them off completely. We got Ali Frazier in here. Shout out to Ali
Frazier. Dales?
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I don't hear him.
Oh man,
but
can you hear me now?
Is that a dickhead move? What I did?
Can you hear me now?
Was I wrong?
No. Can you hear me now?
Let me know what you got. Let me see what everyone got to say. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? He said, sucker. You snooze, you lose, baby. It's that old saying. It's that old saying. You snooze, you lose. Should have been on it, baby. Last pair, they had a 9.5. I could go into a 9.5. It's getting cold out. I'm going to be wearing some thicker socks anyway. These shits go hard. These go hard. Let me know what you think of them. Let's see what the chest OG move for sure. Did the same thing a month ago. We hear him. Oh, you guys were able to hear Ali. I couldn't hear him. Dels, you're not watching Clash. I'm going to watch Clash of Champions in a little bit. I wanted to talk about this, man. I caught the thing that, it was on Zaya's joint, man. Someone paid him $50. I caught that joint, man. I was like, man, F this. I want to talk about this. I'm going to do this shit on my channel right now. I was like, yo, man, this is something we got to talk about, man. But Sneaker, the stream. Oh, you can hear him. Allie, I'm sorry, bro. Cam back up. Maybe there was something on my end. We'll try again. Apologize about that, Allie. Let me know how you feel about these. DS, feel free to cam up if you'd like to, bro. I think these are dope. I'm going to do a full-blown review on them tomorrow on foot. I really, really like these a lot. Really like these a lot. But let me know how you feel about them. Let's see. Dope. Got mine for 15 for got mine for 15 more. Moscow. Okay. Yeah, so sneaker of the stream right here. Got Ali Frazier back in here.
Yeah, can you hear me now,
Yo.
Dels?
I don't know why I can't hear you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Yo, what up, Ali?
What it do?
I can't hear Ali Frazier.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's up? Okay, I'm going to watch it. Ali, I still cannot hear you. I don't know why.
That's
I wish
crazy.
I could hear you.
My thing is going up. It's in
but I can't hear you.
The sound waves.
But yeah, man, sneaker of the stream. Hot or not, let me know. If I find out where to buy these shoes right now or later on, I will link them in the description box below. I definitely will. But guys, ladies too, because we do have 6% of my audience, which is ladies. Make sure that you follow. Oh, that's my Patreon. Join my Patreon. You get the exclusive podcasts like this show, but it's exclusive, and no one else can watch it. But yeah, follow my Twitter. If I find out about these shoes releasing, I always post on my Twitter. They did release on Finish Line. Finish Line canceled my order, but thankfully I was able to get this. Unfortunately, I cannot hear Ali Frazier. I hate that. I gotta take him off here right now. I apologize. I'm having problems on my end. It says people can hear him, but I can't hear him. So if I can't hear him, then we can't have him on here. I don't know why I can't hear him, and I hate that because I love having a guest on the ping pong off of, which sucks. But yeah, something's wrong with my damn phone, I guess. He says, I bought a pair coming from a Nike SB head. I've been wearing Dunks ever since they became hype again. You bought a pair of what? This dude, the custom dude? Of this guy, whatever the hell his name is, excuse me. You bought a pair off this dude? Let me know exactly. Let me know. No doubt, guys. All right, yo, we're going to get up out of here. I'll put a 1 minute warning. You guys want me to stay? We'll hang out. I'll show some sneakers, maybe even. But we need to put some coins in the meter. Super chat, Cash App. If not, we're going to bounce because I definitely, that's just how it goes now. We've been here for 30 minutes. Show that love and we keep rocking, all right? If not, I had fun and I hope you did too. That's for sure. But I'm going to give you a 1 minute warning. Reverse or clean? Wish the leather wasn't so trash. I mean, the leather, it definitely is not the best leather. It's pretty stiff feeling, but you know what? One thing for sure, these things won't be creasing as bad as some of the other sneakers. And you know, all in all, I like these. I do like these. I do like these. You see, even like some people be going by the stitching over here. Oh, they're fake. The stitching here. The stitching ain't isn't even that well put together. I noticed that when some people are looking at shoes and they say what's fake and what's real. In general, man, when they make a lot of these sneakers, the craftsmanship is crapmanship. You know what I'm saying? Delzy, on eBay, reverse spreads only $112 with free shipping. I'm going to look at that, and I'll link it in the description box. But yeah, these are going to be some kick-around shoes right here, reverse bread. I didn't get the high top. I still think that the regular bread, it just pulverizes this, me personally. Let me get a pair of some Classicos right here. Not judging the actual, you know, that it's a low top, especially that this has, look at the back of that. Look at that ass. What do you like better? Do you like it with the the reverse, or do you like the traditional way? Let me know in the comments and then on the chat. I like the traditional, me personally. That's just me. I think that this is cool, but I like the black overpowering the red. That's just my personal opinion. Do you like the reverse colorway better? And we're not going low versus high. I know some people, of course, a high. You're going to have someone in the comments, some jamoke that's going to say it. We're talking about colorways. I don't have the high of this shoe. So what do you feel? You feel that the high, do you feel the bread, the official original colorway is way better than this? Is it a tie? Let me know how you feel. Reverse or OG colorway? Reverse, OG colorway. Reverse. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat, because I do want to know. The traditional way. Okay. I feel you on that. But this is a dope shoe to kick around. Definitely. $90 too? Why the hell not? For $90. Some people want, they want to have that Nike branding. I got to have the Nike Air branding. But, I don't mind this shit. I'm not a Nike Air mark, This isn't an OG colorway. So if it's not an OG colorway, I don't care if it's a little different as the Wings logo in the back. I'm fine with it. That's me, though. Everyone got their own opinions on everything. Everyone got their own thoughts and opinions. I respect everyone's, even if it's different than mine. I showed these shoes off the other day. Patrick Ewing autographed Ewings. Something you don't see every day. We're showing you some treats here. Your boy Dell's sneaker collection is no joke, guys. I got all types of flavors here. I'll tell you now, I got one of the best sneaker collections on this planet. Not the most rarest shoes. I'm not saying every shoe I got is rare, but I'll tell you now, I got one of the best sneaker collections on the planet. Most diverse collection on the planet, showing all types of flavors from different brands. I got good taste. So when I show you a pair of shoes, it's going to be fire. Bonsai. So people are still just walking up in here. Ron Mexico, curious about your opinion since you dabble with the UAs a little bit. I was hoping GA Kicks was going to be around, but he's busy. Let me know what you think. Is this a Fugazi? Is this a UA? Is this a custom? Let me know how you feel about it. Me personally, it's a damn replica. It's a replica. And what I'm talking about on this show today is what makes it okay to buy these, but not okay to go buy a Travis Scott replica. Is it because he's turning this into art, maybe? Maybe some of you guys look at it like that. Look, it's art. He's doing something different. When you replicate the Travis Scott, you're basically stealing now, right? Some people may think that, and that makes sense. That's the only way I could give that a pass. That's where I could give it a pass. People are like, yo, homeboy's stealing. These people overseas that selling the Fugazis, they're stealing. They're just getting, sneakers that Nike made and they're replicating it. They're making their own copy of it. They're stealing. Versus this, he's, freaking it. He put the Jason mask on it. I'm trying to play devil's advocate so we can really open up our eyes and ears to this whole shit. He said PE. That's actually, I guess you can say it is a PE. They're customs. Okay. Payne, what's up, man? My guy. They're customs. So what makes a custom and a replica different? What makes a custom and a replica different? These are all questions that I want you guys to answer, whether it's on right now or on the playback. And if you're watching on the playback, hit the thumbs up. And I doubled down. I double dipped today, guys. I released a video maybe an hour and a half ago. I went to the mall. I checked out the Air Jordan 13s, the Lucky Green. So I gave you a review of them real quick, my thoughts in person. Then I showed you guys a bunch of other shoes, like the tie-dye Blazers, the Paris 4s, a few other sneakers. So watch that video. Definitely watch that video after this, or because I hate double uploading, because then I lose out on that content. I just wasted an hour editing. He says, in my opinion, it's not a custom. It's a mass-produced replica. And also, another question for you guys. I asked it once, but there's a live stream, so we could do it again. We could repeat it. I got more and more people coming in here, so we got to, we got people leaving and then more people coming in. Is it crazy? Is it crazy This is two questions. Is it crazy to say it's okay to buy this shoe, this Dunk, this excuse me, not Freddy Krueger, this Pigeon Jason Dunk? Is it crazy to say it's okay to buy this shoe, but it's not okay to buy this Freddy Krueger replica? This isn't a replica. This is a picture of the actual shoe, by the way. But, you know, you could get the replicas overseas. What makes it okay to buy this Pigeon, which it seems to be a replica, but it's not okay to buy this Nike Freddy Krueger shoe? What makes it okay? Or is it not okay? Or is it not okay? I'm curious to know. So let me know. Happened to me. You snooze, you lose. See you next time, fam. Yeah, I'm going to break out of here in a minute. If a super chat comes in, I'm going to stay longer. I'll give it a second more. I'm enjoying this conversation. I want to watch some wrestling. I'm gonna be honest with you. DS reminded me that pay-per-view's on. I say custom when a person takes and adds to the sneaker. Yes, and I think so too. I mean, they did add, and I compared it to Bape. You know what I mean? Bape was doing it. People gave Bape no hard time. I never in my life heard one person give Bape a hard time and say, "Oh, Bape is foul." They copying the fucking Air Force One, and they copying this sneaker and that sneaker. You don't hear that, man. You never hear that. Daniel says, "Buy whatever. F Nike. If they don't sell it to me, I'll get it from the factory across the street." Okay, across the water. Oh, maybe he lives across the street. Shit, you never know. Because that Pigeon is authorized by Pigeon and Lotas. Okay, now let's keep it in mind. Let's not get it messed up. Jeff Staples, he got hired by Nike to come out with a colorway. He made the colorway, submitted it to Nike. Nike said, okay. Or maybe Nike said, we got to adjust it. I know how it goes down. I've released my own sneaker with a big brand. I had my own sneaker released a couple of years ago. So I understand the whole thing. Jeff Staple is not Nike. Jeff Staple has the Staple clothing line, and him saying, giving it a thumbs up, or the emoji he put out where it was a pigeon, a handshake, and then he had the devil sign. He's saying he's co-signing it clearly, but he's just a designer. You know what I'm saying? He has nothing to do with Nike. He's worked with Nike many times. He has a great relationship with Nike. And I really like Jeff Staple. I've met him. Sweet man. You know, man in person. Real nice. Did a little interview with him too. Watch it. Search DJ Jeff Staple. It's a cool video. We shot it in New York. We showed all of his shoes he did. So it's a cool video. And I'll try to put a pop-up, but all you have to do is search DJ Jeff Staple, and you'll see me and Jeff together in New York City, and we go through all of his sneakers. All of them. Every single one of them. Really cool. He should have came out with his own concept at least. He kind of did, though, Malcolm. He put the Jason thing on there. But at the same time, you could say Jason ain't his either. So maybe Malcolm is saying that because he's saying the Jason shit ain't his either. You look at Bape. Bape rearranged an Air Force One, right? Majority always pan leather, right? I think always pan leather, if I'm not mistaken. So they did that. But they didn't grab freaking the Smurfs or some shit and put Papa Smurf on there. They put the little star thing on there, their own little branding on there. This guy grabbing horror movie shit and slapping it on a damn sneaker. Kind of, as I said, it got the flea market kind of vibe. You know, the Chinatown NYC kind of vibe from back in the days. You know, you'll see the wackiest fugazis downtown. You know what I mean? Is he going to get sued? Will they come after his ass? Remember, Nike, that Nike SB, the Freddy Krueger, they had to take it off the market, remember? Because the movie company, the production company, whatever the F you want, however you want to say it, they came at him. So they couldn't sell these Freddys, and everyone wanted the damn Freddys, right? I still want them to this day. What makes you think that this company may not come after him and say, yo, you using Jason? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you using that? Right? Could happen. Could not happen because he's, you know, let's not be disrespectful, but he's on his come up. Right now, he's small potatoes, right? He ain't a big company. He's not a big corporation like Nike. Right now, he's small potatoes. Will he one day be some big boss, big monster of a name? Could he be the next Jeff Staple? Could he be the next Ronnie Fogg? Possibly. Possibly. But right now, they ain't going to come after his ass. But what if they do? Foo-foo, New York. A custom is when you bring a shoe that's been produced by a brand and you have altered it to your liking, to yourself. Liking by yourself or an artist. And that wasn't the Rona, too. Hopefully not. I've been out like crazy today, and I was traveling, too. We got a super chat from Ron Mexico. Thank you so much, Ron. Ron, before we get to your question, Ron, you know, I always say it, bro. Super chat is the ultimate compliment. Shout out to Ron Mexico, man. Ron Mexico says, if I buy a painting of the Mona Lisa, is that the same as the original? No. If you're buying a painting, unless you're buying the original, it's not. It's a remake. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. You know? He used the Lakers logo on his clothing. Yeah, I've seen that. I mean, but people do this shit and we support it, bro. I support it. Look, West Side Gun. Love West Side Gun. Huge fan of Griselda. Conway the Machine. Amazing album he just put out 2 weeks ago. Listen to Conway the Machine, from a king to a god. Listen to that damn album, man. Amazing album, right? West Side Gun. He just released artwork. It's got Versace with the third eye. I bought one of the pieces of art. $100. I bought one of the pieces of art. To be honest with you, $100. It's already selling for $500 to $1,000 on eBay. It's great investment. You know what I'm saying? It's art, right? It's not the original, but it's still art. It looks the same. It looks exactly the same. Some of the art. I mean, shit. Look, I got this right here, and this is me kind of flexing too. Yes, I am flexing. I got this art right here, right? This isn't the original print, but it's the same fucking thing right here. Star Wars: A New Hope, right? Autograph, by the way. You see what it is, man. You see all these autographs here, man. You got Darth Vader in here, Chewbacca's autograph, Carrie Fisher, got Princess Leia. This is crazy right here, isn't it? Make sure you hit the thumbs up. I'm showing you a lot of heat. And make sure you watch this video. It's called Show Off Your Gems. DJ Delz, Show Off Your Gems. Watch it. You'll be amazed by some of the insane collectibles I have. Your head will blow off of your damn shoulders. So, yeah, if you get a painting of Mona Lisa and then you just get a print, is it the same as the original? If it looks the same, it's basically the same, right? If you're using it as art, if you're using it as something that's going to be hanging on your wall and you're going to look at and admire, right? What's the freaking difference, right? You know? What's the difference? Some art right here. I mean, what is the difference? And some may say that about sneakers. You buy the replica or the Fugazi Freddy Kruegers. What's the difference, really, at the end of the day? The quality may be not right, but you still get yourself a Freddy sneaker you're wearing on feet. That's why I don't judge people. People that go and they buy across the water, I don't judge this shit. I'm not like, man, this guy's a clown. He's not wearing no official shit. Some people just want to look at the shit. And some people just want to wear it and have it matching with the outfit. Can't judge people. I also respect people that are like, nah, I need the authentic, the shit that came from Nike. That's what I want. I'm a collector. I'm passionate about it. I respect that too. Show us some heat. What you want to see? Let me see. Let me show you some. I showed you some heat. You came late. Look at that. X marks the spot. I'll show you some heat. It ain't hard. This ain't showing heat is a very easy thing for me to do. When you have a channel called the Sneaker Addict, it's not a hard thing to do. It's a very, very simple thing to do. To show heat. And we do wear our sneakers, even Yeezys. We do wear them. There you go, buddy. Showed you some heat. Made the stock unlimited to avoid the dunks from resale. Wow, that's what I thought. That's what I was saying. I think they're unlimited. So you seem to have some intel. Where can people buy these shoes right now, Chapo? Please help us out and give us the right information. How do we buy these shoes for people that wanted them? He says Sneaker Surgeon did the same thing, just didn't put Nike on them. If Warren made them, I'd technically say it's a custom, but he's having them made. So it's not a custom, it's a factory-made shoe. Yes, I agree. And that's why I was saying, what about the people that go and they buy a replica of his shoe? They're buying a replica of a replica. Is that crazy or not? Even if he sells 500 pair, 500,000, 50,000 pairs. Sorry, I'm dyslexic as fuck. I always tell y'all that. So it's a problem I have. He says even if he sold 500,000 pairs, that's not GR numbers. But for an independent person, that's GR numbers. Independently being able to sell 5,000 pieces, 50,000 pieces of anything is a big deal. Oh, it was a 15-minute pre-order. Okay, so you're shit out of luck. Okay. So even if I wanted to buy them, I'm shit out of luck. I would like to buy them just to check them out. Maybe he'll do an exception for me, guys. Anyone knows him, hit him up. Say, yo, let DJ Delz get a pair. I'll get a pair. I'll check them out for y'all. Yeah, I didn't know about it, man. I've been seeing people with the shoe, though. But, be honest with you, more is to come. More is to come. If they do the Freddy, he has got to do the Freddy. He has got to do the Freddy. He's got to do the Freddy Krueger. Hold on, I got the wrong freaking image. He's got to do the Freddy. Freddy versus Jason. I'm telling you, he doesn't do Freddy versus Jason. He sucks. Like, he really sucks. He's got to do the Freddy versus Jason. Like, straight up and down. Shoe Sergeant made his shoes with his own tools. Yes. What was the last phone posit I copped? Damn, I don't even remember, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, and I do respect that. I talked about that earlier. I showed a pair of shoes and I said to myself, Shoe Sergeant, what he basically does, let me get this image off the damn screen. Give me a second. Hold on 1 second. God damn. Let me get this off the screen. Okay. Shoe Sergeant, the way he works is he grabs the shoe. He grabs the shoe and he measures out the material and he'll remove it and then replace it with his own premium material. It's still a custom. To me, it's still a replica. If you're taking off what's originally there and replacing it with something that's not authentic to Nike, it's a replica, in my opinion. If you're thinking about it logically, it is a replica, right? If you're taking this piece off and you're putting something back on it, it's no longer a Nike product. It's now your product that you've made. Is it? But it's a replica. You can also call it a custom too, though, because it is a custom. But if you add on, let's say I do this and I add on something, I put a patch or something, then it's a complete custom because you haven't taken off of anything of the shoe. Once you start removing pieces of the shoe and adding your own to replace it, then it's no longer an official shoe no more, right? Like if I remove the strap and I add my own strap, I remove this and then I slap on like pig suede on here. It's now a replica because you're literally just using the shapes that you cut out from the original and replacing it. I'm not saying it's whack, but that's just how I feel. That pre-orders are going on. When did they release? Did they release already or not yet? Re-up. Give us some actual information. What site can you buy it? Please help people out that want them. Dog would be crazy, Malk. Craziness, bro. Jeff Staple gave him some credibility. It's not like he knocked off the Pigeon logo too. He gave him the cosign. But you see, Jeff Staple understands the culture. He likes what he's doing. Because what he's doing, I'm telling you, this guy could be, he's doing what Bape was doing in his own little way. Bape took the Air Force One and made it something a little different. Slapped all that pan leather on it and all that. And no one shitted on Bape, man. No one was giving Bape a hard time. No one was dogging Bape. But I don't think a lot of people are dogging this guy. How do you feel about this dude? Is he whack? Or is he corny? Or is he cool? What he's doing, his movement, is it cool? Is it dope? Or nope? Shit is corny and whack. Because I think some people aren't happy with this. The purists that are, collectors and they take this sneaker shit so seriously. They get mad if people buying replicas. They get mad at this and that and the third. They're just, their life is sneakers. If they could change their skin into fucking suede, they would. Life is sneakers. I have to be as real, quote unquote, real as possible and not like this and hate this and this, that, the shit is crazy, man. How some people I lost my train of thought, just spazzing. Okay, so the pre-orders were earlier today. So you shit out of luck. You caught the shit, Petty. You're not getting no Freddy Krueger, no Jason sneakers unless you buy them off the resale market now. And that's it. That's just how it's going down. They finally put them on GOAT. One sold for $1,200. Who's he? He bought a pair for $350. Oh, your brother. Oh, excuse me, I didn't read that one. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, another question, is Jeff Staple about to blackball himself from Nike? Let's get real. You think that these people up in the office of Nike are happy about Jeff Staple co-signing, replicating the sneaker, if that's what it is, if he is replicating it? I highly doubt he's able to get his hands on all of these shoes and he's sitting there customizing it. People are telling me that the materials are from Italy and they're being made. So they're replicas. Do you think that Nike is happy with Jeff Staple for co-signing this? Letting him use the Staples logo too, the Pigeon logo? Some people say, nah, Nike don't care about that. Of course Nike cares about that, man. Rich people want to get more money. The richer they are, the cheaper they are, the more they want the money. They're not looking at this as free promotion. They're looking at this as shit. What's next? This asshole's going to want to make a custom and put Freddy Krueger's face on it, or this jerk off is going to want to do one and put Hulk Hogan's face on it on the swoosh. We're going to have freaking Joker, a Joker collection from Joe Schmo from Ohio, who's going to put a fucking bunch of Joker faces on the swoosh. You really think Nike is happy about this? No, they are not, especially when you have Jeff Staple saying it. I've seen other people say, oh, Nike don't care. Nike fucking cares when Jeff Staple's on there. Do you know who Jeff Staple is? Jeff Staple is influential as a mother effer. Jeff Staple has fathered so many people in the industry when it comes to making their own brands. He's a big dog. So when you got Jeff Staples saying, you know, basically co-signing that he's content with this dude doing this, there's no way Nike's happy about this shit. Nike's got to be furious. I would not be surprised if you never see Jeff Staple and Nike ever do anything again. I'm telling you now. Don't be shocked if you never see a Jeff Staple collaboration with Nike ever again. He may have burnt the bridge. He may have burnt the bridge. Because I'm telling you, it's bigger than what people are thinking, man. When you have a big brand, I mean, Jeff Staple isn't the biggest brand, you know what I'm saying? But he is a brand that people know of, Staple brand with the pigeons. You see it in a lot of stores. You think that Nike's going to be happy about that? Do you know how many people right now are sitting at home and saying, yo, son, I'm going to do my own shit, man. I'm going to freak it and get some Reeboks, right? We're going to, instead of putting the Reebok logo here, we're going to put, we're going to put Baby Yoda on this motherfucker, man. You know, we're going to get a bunch of Baby Yodas and we're going to grab Baby Yoda right here. And with his ears, we're going to freak a logo, put it on here, and bang, we're going to come out with our own brand, man. We're going to go hit up, Shorty from overseas, and she's going to make all these things. You know what I mean? We'll tell them it's Italian leather. Shit, we'll even get the Italian leather, man. You know how many people are home right now? And I'm playing. I'm joking right now with the Baby Yoda shit. But you know how many people are right now thinking about how they can make their own sneaker, buy 300 pairs of them, and flip them real quick. Trust me, it's going to happen. Trust me, you're going to start seeing on YouTube. You're going to start seeing YouTubers selling their own sneakers. Trust me, it's going to happen. Because this guy came out of the woodworks, and this is not that creative, guys. Let's get real. Grabbing Jason, putting it on the swoosh, and grabbing an iconic colorway from a Nike SB that everyone and their mother always wanted and they couldn't get is not creative. It's not clever. It's basically fandom on top of fandom, okay? That's all it is. Fandom on top of fandom. You're a mark for the SBs. You're a mark for Jason Friday the 13th. You make your own shoe. You put the Jason on the swoosh, and then you're selling it to people, which is cool. I'm not dissing him, but that shit ain't that creative, bro. And it's doing well. So trust me, mark my word, you're going to start seeing more and more people doing what this gentleman is doing. Am I talking crap about him? No, but I'm being 100 with you. Smash the effing thumbs up button, for Christ's sakes, for showing that love and talking that real talk right now. I mean, I honestly find it disrespectful that we haven't hit 100 likes yet on this video. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of activity that make me not want to go live tomorrow. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even going to lie. You get real talk here, man. This is special cloth talk, man. And I'm the last of a dying breed. I'll leave before I die. Salute to everyone. I mean, dog, this is big shit right here. This is a big thing that could possibly go down. People, I'm guarantee you now, don't be shocked when you start seeing YouTubers coming out with new sneakers. I'm telling you, before you know, you will start seeing YouTubers with their own sneaker. Call it what you want. And you probably a YouTuber with a fake account, because you never come on my channel. The best in the business. That's what they say. I'm the best in the business. I ain't with all these fake YouTubers. I could give a fuck about half these YouTubers, man. Most of these YouTubers are corny as all hell, man. They are. Cap. Whatever you youngsters say. I'm telling you, it's going to happen before you know it, man. And it's not just YouTuber, Instagram people. You're going to see you're possibly going to start even seeing actors and celebrities doing it, rappers doing it. What makes you think that Tekashi 6ix9ine or is not going to come out with his own sneaker, and all these goofs that are fans of Tekashi 6ix9ine aren't going to freaking put out a shoe, right? Don't you think that maybe some of these people from across the water that do all these replica shoes are going to say, maybe we need to reach out to some of these people and say, we can make you your own sneaker? You don't think that's about to happen when you see that this guy is selling mad effing units? He's selling 50,000 pairs of sneakers. 50,000 pairs of sneakers is a lot of effing sneakers, guys. For someone that's not from a big brand like a Nike or a Reebok, 50,000 sneakers is a lot of effing shoes. So you don't think overseas in China, when they're making those shoes, where they probably make replicas too, mark my word, I guarantee you, they probably are, but it's not facts. We got to do that. I can't say mark my word because I can't do that. Facts. Oh, he will have it. I guarantee you that's coming. I guarantee you. Mark my word. When these people overseas that do the replicas see, man, we got this guy here, and he told us to put the Jason, from the Nightmare on Elm Street. They told us to put the Jason on the swoosh. We just sold 50,000 of them. How can we get someone else like this? How can we find someone else like this? You don't think they're going to look at other people and say, listen, we're going to make your own shoe? Come on, son. They're probably going to be hitting up everyone, man, before you know it. You got everyone and their mother making their own fucking custom shoe. Am I mad? No, I'm just passionate. I'm not mad. I don't care. I don't care about Nike. I don't care about no brand at all on this planet unless I'm working for them. Then I love them and I will do everything in my part to make them successful. Okay? I don't care. You think I care about Jordan brand, Nike brand? They don't give a shit about me. You think I care about Reebok, all these brands? They don't care about me. Adidas, they don't care about me. They use people like me. I had Adidas send me sneakers for 2 years. Every sneaker they released, they send me. Kanye West, they signed, they forgot all about me. We don't need this asshole no more. These brands don't care about nothing. So when these guys are making all that money, replicated sneakers and all that, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I could care less. Because that shit has nothing to do with me. My videos here, this is a show where we talk about sneaker content. We talk about shoes. Yes, we talk about other stuff. Yes, we joke around. Yes, we talk about music, Star Wars, all types of nerd shit. Because we're all effing nerds. I don't care how cool you think you are. If you got sneakers like this all in your wall, you're an effing nerd for having that many sneakers. Real talk. Are you listening to what I'm saying, bro? This is what I've been trying to tell you for the past 5 minutes, this rant I'm having, bro. Come on, bro. I love you. I say you with love, but come on, bro. What do you think I'm saying? Yes, this is the beginning of something that could be crazy big, bro. It's gonna be this is gonna be the beginning of something crazy. It already started. Tell you, man, you got Jeff Staples. This guy got contracts with Nike. He's done multiple projects with Nike. And he's co-signing someone, taking a Nike product and making it available. People are saying in the chat, unlimited numbers. You just had 15 minutes to put your order in. Unlimited numbers. So they're replicated shoes. Unlimited numbers for the same product over and over again. And this guy who owns his own clothing line that's in malls, in skate shops, is given the cosign. Nike is furious right now. I'm telling you, Nike people, they probably like this right now, throwing shit. They pissed. They gotta be pissed right now, bro. They gotta be. They gotta be furious. You know what I'm saying? They have to be. If I worked at Nike, if I was some big exec, I would be so pissed off at Jeff Staple right now. He's an influencer too, bro. Who you know that says Jeff Staple's an asshole? No one. Because he's cool. He's a nice guy. Well, I met him. He's sitting around eating a damn Snickers bar, happy as could be. He's a nice guy. They're going to be hella mad. Hella effing mad. When you have Jeff Staple, someone that came from, he created his own brand himself, and he's given someone the cosign who's creating his own brand, taking Nike silhouettes and making it his own. With Jeff slapping the Pigeon sign on a damn shoe that's basically a Nike sneaker. You don't think that Nike's gonna be pissed right now? Come on, son. Dog. Furious. They gotta be furious right now. I'm telling you. This is the beginning, bro. Independent clothing lines, you're gonna see them putting out their own shoe. But the question to you is, are you gonna be supporting that shit? Are you gonna be buying these shoes or not? Are you gonna be buying these shoes? And if you're gonna be buying these shoes, why the hell are you gonna buy Nikes when you can buy the damn replicas? That's another question. Think about it. If you're buying these shoes that are basically replicas, if they're being remade, right? I don't care if it's Italian leather. I don't care if it's grandmother's leather. I don't care whose leather it is, right? Where it's from. It's not Nike shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not Nike shit. It's crazy. This is a new day, bro. I'm telling you. And it goes for any other kind of thing. Look, Funko Pop. Let's say I go get the Funko Pop. I go contact someone from overseas. Yo, I want to do the DJDELZ Funko Pop. We'll put it in the same box, this, that, and the third. And, you know, this will be my product. Because I thought about doing that, right? So am I a bootlegger now? Is this bootlegging? Making a sneaker like what Bape does to what this guy's doing? To me, maybe making my own Funko Pop and making a custom Funko Pop in the same looking box, a little different over here, and a little DJDELZ figurine. Am I bootlegging or not? I think I'm bootlegging, no? Do I care? Once again, I don't care. I don't care. I do not get no money off of these brands. These brands don't give a shit about me, so I don't care about them. They don't care about me. He's saying, what if Nike's behind? Nike ain't behind this shit, bro. How can Nike be behind it? They're literally taking a damn Jason mask and putting it on a swoosh. They're not even. Do you remember the Friday the 3rd? I mean, excuse me. Holy, I'm all over the place. Do you remember the Freddy Krueger Nightmare on Elm Street? The SBs? They couldn't even sell them shits when they made them, bro. They couldn't even sell them. Nike ain't behind this. You guys want some Alex Jones shit now. Salute to Alex Jones. I like Alex Jones though. Some of the stuff he says be real. Some of it's a little crazy. Yeah, man. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. No shots taken. No shots taken. I like that Superman joint too. I mean Spider-Man. They're gonna resell. I'm telling you, man. Things are crazy. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. GA Kicks, what's up, GA Kicks? You got to watch this from the replay. I'm about to get up out of here. I could talk about this for hours, but we've been here for an hour and 18 minutes. A super chat comes in, I'll stay longer. That's really what it goes down. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. Super chat or a Cash App comes in, I'll stay a little longer. I'm telling you, man, this is just the beginning, man. People making a big deal over this guy with the Jason shit. You got to make a bigger deal over a guy that's so influential, Jeff Staple. Jeff Staple co-signing this is a whole nother level. A whole nother level. There are so many people trying to figure out how to make their own sneaker right now. And you will see it. You will see it, and you will remember this video. And share this video. Share this video to everyone. Share it on Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff. One of y'all super chat. For real. Yeah, I'm broke, man. I'll say I'm broke. The truth of the matter is I ain't broke, but time is money, bro. And if I'm going to invest my time hanging out, talking that real shit, and if I'm ready to go, then I'm ready to go. Y'all want me to stay? It's time to start putting coins in the meter, or I'll leave. and I'll enjoy myself. Oh yeah, well, it's already done. He said supposedly 50,000 were sold. Yes, that's what the word is. Supposedly 50,000 were sold. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's not an easy task, dude. It's not an easy task. If it's an easy task, then all of you guys can do this shit too. That's what it comes down to. At this point, find out one of these UA places and hit them up and say, yo, all you gotta do is hit them up now and say, yo, I need you to make my own sneaker. You know what I mean? How do I make my own sneaker? I want you to make a Jordan Air Force One, a Nike Air Force One, excuse me, with Freddy Krueger on it. Put the Joker on it. I need 50 pieces made. And they're gonna be able to do that for you. If they'll say, okay, we could do that for you. It's gonna cost that. What makes you think people ain't gonna do that shit? This dude is saying he's trash. Imagine he copied not only an iconic silhouette, but an iconic colorway. And on top of that, you calling him trash, and I'm not saying he's trash, but you missing it even more. And he also said Jeff was a sellout. Explain to me why Jeff was a sellout. Why? Because he's not loyal to Nike? You think Nike gives a shit about him? Nike don't care about him. These companies don't care about us. Whether you're a content creator, a designer, I consider myself a designer. You can say, how are you a designer? I put out my own sneakers. So I can say I'm a designer. And if you disagree with me, you can suck it. Because I put out my own sneaker with a real company. So I'm a designer. I have t-shirts for sale. I'm a designer. Okay? So, I can understand. Listen, he not only took the Nike sneaker, he took Jason. He took two iconic things, put it together. You guys, I think what the thing is, man. There's a lot of you that are into multi universes of dope shit, but there's a lot of you that are y'all are just into sneakers, which is the weirdest shit in the world to me. It's like the weirdest shit. And if I offend you, I don't give a shit. At this point, I really don't give a damn anymore. And I really never have gave a damn. If I insult you, so be it. I don't give a shit. The fuck do I care? I insult you. You don't want to watch my channel. Guess what? You never really rocked with me anyway. Not many of you really rock with me. Let's get real. You're just here. You're bored. You're watching. You don't watch every video. Did you watch the video uploaded 2 hours ago? No. Are you gonna? Probably not. So I'm going to tell it how it is. I'm going to tell it how it is. I offend you. That's it. But at the end of the day, this dude took a Jordan, a classic sneaker, the SB. He takes the classic SB, the Pigeon SB, huge history behind it. And then he grabs one of the greatest horror movie people of all time, Jason, and slaps it on there. And y'all ain't even complaining about that. All you guys are talking about is he took the Pigeon. He took Jason. He grabbed Jason and he threw it on the sneaker. No one seems to be like, wow, that's crazy. No one seems to be talking about the fact that there's a good chance that Universal, I think it's Universal, or whatever company owns Jason and Nightmare from Elm Street, is not going to come for his ass. They going to come for his ass. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Look, a homeboy did like the Newport thing from back in the days. You know? It looks dope in my opinion too. It does. I like it because I'm into horror stuff. I've got all types of horror movie stuff. Look at my effing wall. I've got The Shining. I've got Pennywise in the corner. I'm a huge fan of horror. I love this shit. He said Jason copied another character. I mean, everyone keeps talking about he's taken from Nike. What about fucking Jason? They take it from my dude Jason V right here. What are you talking about, GA Kicks? Explain more. Yeah, I got a lot of Funko. I think it's his fourth Jason shoe, if I'm not mistaken. Casey Jones. Oh, man, he may be doing Casey Jones. Imagine that. That'd be a big freaking turnaround. Everyone's thinking it's Friday the 13th. Meanwhile, it has to do with the Ninja Turtles, right? Yeah, I'll die if he did an interview. He's like, yeah, everyone thinks that I ripped off and took from Jason, man. I don't even like horror, man. I'm a big Ninja Turtle fan. I got the inspiration from Casey Jones, man. You know, I always was a fan of Casey Jones, so I threw it on there on the swoosh. Imagine he said that. I swear, I will die laughing. I don't like what's going on, really. Why don't you like? I'm surprised you wouldn't, because you support replicas, and this is a replica. So I don't understand why you wouldn't like it. I would assume you'd say it's cool. You know, they taking a replica and they making it their own. I'm surprised. I respect your opinion though. Jason Mask, not original. What's my rarest Funko Pop? My rarest Funko Pop is DMC from Run DMC. I think I have him right here actually. No, I don't. I thought I did. Oh yeah, I do. He's right here. Hold on. I got him right here. This is $250 right here. And then one of my other rare ones. Where is he? Oh, right here. Merle from The Walking Dead. This is like I think $170 right now. Let's see what we got here. I don't. GA Kick says, but hell, we can't stop it. I just feel like it could confuse the market. I don't understand what you mean, confuse the market. I don't. Yeah, that's hard to get. That's a lot of money right there. All the original Simpsons Funko Pops are worth a lot of money. A lot of money. Listen, I can't understand GA Kicks. Someone that buys replicas could not like this. I don't get it, but you know, you're entitled to your opinion. I think they're talking about the one where he's all blue though, but I got this Heisenberg too. What's my most wanted Funko? I really wanted the Ozzy Osbourne Funko, but they coming out with a new one. I'm looking at my Funko now to try to figure it out. Oh, I want the Hulk Hogan NWO Funko Pop really badly because I've got the other two. I've got, you know, Scott Hall and I got Kevin Nash. So I would really like those. I really would. So, yeah. So I guess we're going to close out this. Unless people want to interact more, make that chat move and I'll stay. If this ain't moving, I'm not moved. So I'm not staying. You know what I'm saying? We here off passion. I'm not here for anything else but that. I'm off here off passion, man. But all in all, I just my whole thing is, dude, this shit is like this is like what we're seeing like in the past. We've seen it with Bape. Look, Bape grabbed all of them sneakers like the Air Force Ones and made it their own, right? So now we got this going on now. This guy with the Jason shit, you know? GA Kicks coming in here. Let's see what he got to say. Yo.
Yeah, my bad, man. I'm just confused. Like,
can't hear him again. I don't know what the fuck is the problem here.
You can't hear me?
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Maybe my volume is low. Can you guys hear GA Kicks?
Y'all can't hear me?
I had Ali Frazier come here earlier and we couldn't hear him.
Oh, damn.
Is he muted? No.
Nope.
I have him as a solo. I can't hear him. There's a rare bug in Safari we're trying to fix. Try clicking the fix button. If it doesn't work, it may be a mic issue. Okay. All right, we'll give GA a kick. GA kicks a chance to try to see if he can talk. Looks like people can hear him, but I can't hear him.
You can't hear me?
So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to hear what GA Kicks got to say,
Let me
which I
try
want to hear
again.
what he got to say. But we can't hear him. What does he say? And if you an OG don't know how you can hate. Let's see. A lot of young kids don't understand that. And if you're OG, I don't know how you could hate. Understand what? Exactly, dude. Oh, because every brand has its own version of a staple sneaker. Amir just made a Jordan 1 high. Why everyone hating on him? Is it just because the colorway he's doing? I'm reading your shit backwards. Yeah. I'm not hating on him at all. If I'm coming off like I'm hating on him, I'm not. Babe's doing it, why can't he? Right?
Facts.
GA.
Hear me now? Hear me now? Hear me now?
Can't hear him.
What the heck is going on?
I don't know what's going on here. I think it's because I'm on Safari and it's not working. You're gonna have to type your thoughts, bro, unfortunately.
Oh, damn.
Damn it to hell. I want to hear what GA had to say because GA likes he dabbles in the UAs and all that stuff. So he's saying he's not feeling this guy. I really want to hear his opinion on it. I know you hear me, but I can't hear him. So if I can't hear him, it doesn't matter if y'all can hear him. How much is his shoe? I think it's $300, his shoe. $300, bro. I'm going to have to stream on my computer. I know the quality of the video is better on my phone. That's why. That's why I want to stream here. You know what I mean? $300. Allegedly, he's using Italian leathers. So he says, "Oh, see, nope. Okay, so is it because you feel like because it's not authentic, he should be charging a replica kind of price, like $150? See, my whole thing is he's creating a business and a brand. So what the hell? Why not charge that? He's not forcing people to pay that. He's a businessman. He's looking to make money. Too much for UAs. But he's making it as it's his own product. Even though he's taking the iconic legendary Jason and putting it on a sneaker. And he's selling 50,000 pairs, allegedly. 50,000 pairs, allegedly. Ali Frazier says it. Shit, bro. All right, look. GA Kicks. How much on average does a UA sneaker cost? Tell them. Tell us how much a UA sneaker costs, like a SB. Let's just figure this out. How much does a Nike SB replica cost? You don't need anyone here. Anyone know how much a replica Nike SB cost? Jesus Christ! You guys got to be quicker with this shit, man, or I'm gonna have to run and grab a calculator in the other room, or do some fucking research. $130 tops. Okay. The reason why I'm saying a calculator, I want you to now do this now. 130 times 50,000. And let's see how much money was made off of that. I want to know these numbers. If someone can calculate this. Times 300. Oh, well, that's easy. But I want you guys to do the math, okay? 50K times 300, right? Get that number, and then do 130 times 50K, and then subtract, and let's see the profit that this guy would make if he even paid 130 per pair, okay? So let's do the math. So I don't have a calculator on me, okay? If I had a calculator on me, then I would do it myself. But let's get these numbers, right? All right? Do 50K times $300, and then do 50K times $130. Get those two numbers, subtract the two numbers, and we can get an idea of some sort of profit he's making, which he'll probably be making even more profit, right? Just so we can get an idea. Could someone do this real quickly? He's saying $6.5 million. Shit. So you guys can talk your shit about this guy all day. All I'm seeing is millions of dollars being made. But is his ass getting sued? I don't think Nike will sue him, but I damn would have a funny feeling that I think it's Universal. If anyone can find out, Friday the 13th, who owns this franchise? Who owns this franchise? See, as I said, everyone wants to talk about Nike. Is Nike this? We got Jason. Friday the 13th. Do you know how much money this franchise is worth? No one's talking about fucking Jason and Friday the 13th. Who owns Friday the 13th? Can someone Google that, please, for me, so we can really get to it? He has to pay the workers and Jeff. People are saying 8.5 million. People are saying 7 million. Regardless, it's a lot of millions. You think Jeff even gives a damn if he burnt bridges with Nike with that money? If he slides him a milli or two? He's making big money. Buku money, baby. This shit is crazier, man, than people are realizing it, man. I see a lot of people talking, but they're not really breaking it down. They're not really breaking it down like I'm breaking this shit down, man. So Paramount Pictures finds out this guy is making around $8.5 million possibly. You don't think Paramount Pictures is coming for that ass? You must be crazy if you think Paramount Pictures is not going to come for that ass. Jason, it's coming for that ass, baby. Coming for that ass. I think so. I may be wrong. I don't want to see no one get sued or anything. I'm not praising it, but I'm just saying it could happen. That's not my style. I don't want people getting sued, and that's not me. That's not my blood type. That's not my court, you know? I don't want people to get sued and all that shit. But I'm just saying, man, you really think Universal Pictures is going to let that slide? Universal Pictures. I don't think so, guys. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. I don't think this shit is going to slide, baby. If he's able to, if I was him, I would move over. I would move over. I want him to release a Freddy vs. Jason, though, before he does that. Dog, it's okay. You know what, though? Better yet. Can Paramount really sue him? A hockey mask? That's all it is. He's not. Is he promoting it as Jason? Is he promoting it as Jason or anyone else that's a celebrity that wears a hockey mask? I don't think so. So maybe he could get away with it. It's a hockey mask, right? It's a hockey mask. It's like if I put out a T-shirt of me playing baseball, NBA can't go. I mean, the Major League Baseball can't say, "Oh, We're going to sue his ass. He sold a 10,000 T-shirts of DJ Delz playing baseball. Better yet, me slam dunking. Air Delzy. I do the Michael Jordan dunk, right? I sell the T-shirt. Can't sue that, NBA. NBA can't sue me because I got a basketball in my effing hand. They didn't invent the basketball. And Friday the 13th didn't invent the hockey mask. So no, they can't even sue his ass. They can't. They can't sue him. They can't. How can they sue him? If he is not promoting it as Jason, Paramount Pictures cannot freaking say this is Jason, Jason V right here, baby. They can't say that. Am I right or am I wrong? Paramount Pictures don't own a hockey mask. We just connected to Jason, right? That's like me. I could put a hockey mask on right now and just go around and say, yo, what up? It's a sneaker addict. We're going to talk about this down the third. Paramount Pictures can't say this mother effer is trying to be Jason. No, I'm a mother effer with a damn hockey mask on. Right? Or wrong. So they can't sue him over the hockey mask. They can't. We debunked this. This was debunked. Took an hour, 41 minutes, and 26 seconds, but we debunked the mother effer, right? Thumbs up the video. Share this video, Facebook, Twitter. You know anyone that's talking about this shit, send them this link. Give them the timestamps of whatever you want them to watch. He could run with that for the rest of his life if you really think about it. He can run with it for the rest of his life. And he is making crazy money off it. If he sold 50,000 pairs, all right, for $300, and let's say it only cost him, I'm sure it cost him less than $130. Let's get real. If he's ordering 50,000 pairs of sneakers from some company overseas that's making the shoe, they're probably not going to be charging him any more than probably $75 for the shoe. Let's get real, right? So can you imagine the money he just made? Can you imagine the money that he probably is going to slide Jeff Staple too for putting that Pigeon logo on there? Does Jeff Staple give a shit if Nike gets pissed off at him? I don't think so. If you're making millions of dollars, who needs Nike? Right? Who needs Nike if you're making millions of dollars? I seen the side joint. I like it, but I feel like the execution, he should have used the sweater material on it and everything. I'm a little shocked he didn't use sweater material on it. It's cool, though. A little surprised. No hate, too. D-Nice, my guy. But I got to keep it real. I wouldn't be myself if I wasn't honest, right? That's all I'm worth is myself. If I'm going to be politically correct, that's going to be shitty. So the copyright, the only copyright that he could really worry about is the Nike shit. Because it's basically the same silhouette, right? So that's the only issue. The Paramount with Friday the 13th, that's a different story. That's a different story. You can't sue. So let me look at this picture. Let's look at this picture again so we can look at it. Yeah. It's a hockey mask. Unless they added those red marks on the mask. I mean, do hockey masks have those red marks? Because if that's only from Jason movies, because there's different masks. They released a bunch of NECA. If you know the company NECA, they do collectibles. They released a bunch of replica masks that they sell at like Target and shops like that, right? And with these masks, there's one that has you see the red markings on the mask, guys. There's ones that have the red marking, and there's ones that have blue marking. Now, in the movie, the Friday the 13th movie, was he wearing a mask that was actually sold at retailers, or was this a customized mask? And did they add those red markings just for Jason? That's another thing we got to put in perspective. Because if these red markings on the mask was just on Jason movies, Friday the 13th movies, then they may have a lawsuit. Then they may be able to have a lawsuit. Because I'm no hockey guy. I don't watch hockey. You know, I'll be at the bar sometimes at a pub or something, or at a some sort of sports bar, and I'll see hockey and I'll see them like beating each other up. You know, hockey's a violent sport, and I think it's kind of cool seeing people beat each other up. It's fun. I like, you know, them kind of sports. Why I don't watch hockey, I don't know. Maybe because I never even ice skated in my fucking life. Yes, I've never ice skated. Have you ever ice skated? Let me know in the chats and the comments. But you see the red marks. Are there hockey masks like that with that red marking? Or no? That's some Jason shit. That's Friday the 13th. That's a Friday the 13th staple. If that is the case, we may have something here, boys and girls. We may. I didn't know you edited Ryback's videos. I haven't watched his videos in a while, but I heard your voice at the end of one of them. I've been editing Ryback's videos for almost 2 years. Me and Ryback went separate ways because he's a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. So I stopped. And we do not work together no more. But I wish him the best of luck. If he gets sued, do people who pay for the shoe get refunded? Nah, I doubt it. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, Daniel. Those red marks, I think that's only Jason. Friday the 13th shit right there, dude. I think so. Not 100%, but I think so. Also, guys, make sure you follow my social media. When I find out about restocks, I always post on my Twitter. So if you like buying sneakers that are popular and you have a hard time buying them, you should follow my Twitter. And my Instagram's just fun to follow and check out all my stories, and I go live there. So take a minute and go follow my Twitter because I'm always posting restocks. If you don't follow my Twitter, you're fucking up. It's as simple as that. You are. You are messing up. And one more look at these shoes. Are these real or fake? Let me know how you feel. And we're about to end this stream. Thank you all for tuning in. I had fun. I am not mad. I'm just showing passion. That's all it is. I'm just showing passion. You know what I'm saying? I love talking this sneaker stuff. So I'm just showing passion, guys. That's all I'm doing. It's just showing passion. I'm into the conversation. So if I'm coming off like I'm mad, no, I'm not. Mad at what? I'm not mad at anything. I just find this to be a really interesting topic, and I wanted to speak about it. So we're speaking about it on my platform. I copped a pair, and I'm hyped, and that's all that matters, right? We're consumers. We buy shoes. For what? Because they make us feel good. We feel happy when we get them. Brings joy to our lives. So as long as someone like Zero is happy, that's what it's about. Whether they make $100, $200, don't matter to us, right? That shit ain't changing our lives. Whether they get sued or not, doesn't matter. But it's fun to talk about. And this is the Sneaker Addict, and we not only do reviews, but we talk shoes here. All right? What if you don't got Twitter? That means you need to have Twitter because it's 2020 and everyone should have Twitter. You should own a Twitter. You don't have to tweet, but you should have Twitter. You should follow people and see what they got going on during the day. Follow my Twitter. Follow some of your favorite actors and musicians, and follow people. Follow Nike. I mean, I don't know how you could buy sneakers and not follow Nike, Foot Locker. They post when they're having restocks too. First time watching, thanks for the chat. I hope you subscribe and turn all notifications on, Daniel. I hope you do, my friend. They're replicas. All right. We will continue this in the chat. Hey, if you didn't watch this from the beginning, you better watch this from the beginning. I'm telling you now, this has been an action-packed stream. I had a blast, and I hope you did too. Smash the thumbs up on it. If you're watching on the replay, hit me with the Cash App too. You know, YouTube has demonetized so many of my videos because I keep it real. I talk. They hide my channel. So lost a lot of money, but I still do this because I love doing this. If you'd like to send a buck or two or three, Cash at me. Make sure to leave a shout out if you want me to shout you out, shout your friend out, shout out your dog, shout out your, whoever. Or if you want me to answer a question, I got you on the next stream. Thank you all for tuning in. You could be anywhere in the world and you're here with me. And I do appreciate that. Pick up my Sneaker Addict t-shirts. They're linked below. And I uploaded a video not too long ago, about an hour and a half ago. If you love what I do, if you really part of Team DJ Delz, watch the video from a few hours ago on the Air Jordan 13 Lucky Greens, and I show the Paris 4s quickly, not GS joints, the GS, I'm saying GA, Jesus Christ, the GS joints, shout out to GA, and I show even more sneakers. I show a bunch of shoes, so check out that video. Everyone, Delzy love y'all, all right? We out of here.